Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Once Human Survival Guide. We are continuing our season goals kind of guides here. We're still in phase one. We're trying to get through them so we can get over to phase two. Phase two just opened for us. I know for a lot of people, phase three is probably opening for them. So we're gonna do our best here to kind of catch up. Now, today we're going over the secure season goals of phase one, and there's a little, I don't know if it's less, maybe it's the same. It feels like it's less, I don't know, but these are a little bit easier to do in my opinion because it's all about combat, and let's be honest, most of this game is combat. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is capture a total of 2 deviations, and this is very, very easy to do. If you speak to Lo at the first settlement, he gives you like a few quests right from the start to get your hands on 2 deviations. If you're doing combat with certain deviations, there's a chance that you can capture a deviation that way. If you are mining something like silver ore, if you have a copper pickaxe, you can mine silver ore, and there's a chance that you'll get a Digby Boy from that. You'll also get a quest to get one if you don't get one through mining silver ore, but that is a way to get extras, which might count for that. I think the doubles might count. Otherwise, keep your eyes peeled because honestly, there are like deviations literally floating like everywhere. So just kind of keep your eye out. All you gotta do is just capture 2 of them. Pretty gosh darn easy. We've already done that. We'll go ahead and claim that. Now, the next one is to use deviations to deal 1,000 damage to enemies. I've done that a little bit. Now, the idea here, we'll track that, is you're going to need to use a combat deviation, which we have our butterfly, which you should too. Where's my butterfly? It was there a second ago. Hello? Well, in theory, our butterfly is there. But the idea here is to basically just let the butterfly do its thing. So we're going to get up here, and we're just going to let our butterfly, in theory, attack. There it is. It actually is here. Good. And it's going to go ahead and do some damage. So it did 310 right there. We'll kind of just run in, and we're just going to let it do its thing. Now, this is a lot easier to do, or better to do, when you have... Butterfly! When you have, like, No, butterfly? You're gonna help me out, butterfly. Thank you. When you have like a boss, because that way it can do a ton of damage pretty gosh darn fast. Oh, it's so close. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on, one more. There we go. Great. Just in time, because now it's tired. It's got to go rest. But we have completed that goal, so it's really that easy. You just got to go kill a few of these bad guys, a few of these deviations, and that's it. So we'll go ahead and claim that. Now, also, we have this next one, which is use deviation skills 5 times. That's kind of basically whenever you use your deviation. So we used it in a combat situation kind of way. So we have 3 out of 5. So we got to do that 2 more times. We basically got to go pull it out, basically, and let it go fight. But right now, it needs to go recuperate its power. So that's what that's doing right now. Season goals. There we go. So we're going to have to wait a little bit to do that. But basically, that's the idea, is you just kind of keep using your specific deviation 5 times. Now, when it comes to obtain special material produced by material deviations, this is a very specific type of deviation that will produce materials for you. Now, that's not like the Digby Boy or the little beaver guy who gets you, like, logs. These are deviations like the disco ball, for example. That will produce, like, a very specific type of material that you then use to, like, craft stuff. So, getting those ones a little bit harder. Disco ball, if you can find the moving house, you can get the disco ball as a reward for completing that little encounter. So try and find the moving house. You'll get the disco ball, most likely anyway, that way. If you don't get it, try it again until it does drop. I know there's other ones out there. That's just the one off the top of my head that I can remember. That's relatively easy to get. So find moving house, get your disco ball, put it in a secure unit tank thing, and over time it'll produce a material. As soon as it does, this will become available for you. So we're going to go ahead and claim that. But that's how you do that. And then after this, spend 100 deviant power in total. Again, this is kind of going to go along with dealing damage and using deviation skills. When you do these 2 things, it's going to basically use its power to do that. So you'll notice that this will go up as you do these. So we'll go ahead and claim that as well. But it's really it. So I just got to use my little butterfly friend here 2 more times, and secure is completely done. one. So this one is pretty easy to do. It's just a little bit more like, you know, what is what gives me what, that you guys gotta have to figure out. This is, in my opinion, the more the complicated one, just because you do have to get a very specific deviation for it. But like I said, look for the moving house, you'll be good. And that's about it. So let's just claim this, because we got the full ring here, huzzah. But that's it. So hopefully you find that one a little bit easier. If you guys do have questions, let me know though. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.